Most of us recognize the iconic treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb, like his famous solid gold burial mask. However, there were other, more mysterious items buried with him, whose origins lie not in this world, but in the stars above. On November 26, 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter knelt before the sealed entrance of a tomb in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. As his benefactors, Lord and Lady Carnarvon, looked on, he carefully cut a small hole in the ancient door and inserted a candle. As the flame flickered, Carter's eyes adjusted to the darkness, revealing strange animals, statues, and gold everywhere. Struck by the sight, he could only whisper, "Yes, wonderful things." What Carter had discovered was the untouched tomb of Tutankhamun, a relatively minor pharaoh of Egypt's 18th dynasty, whose resting place would go on to capture the world's imagination. Among the treasures within were two objects that would change our understanding of ancient Egypt and the cosmos. Among the many artifacts discovered in Tutankhamun's tomb were two daggers. One, tucked beside the pharaoh's right thigh, had a blade of solid gold, its handle adorned with intricate geometric patterns. The other dagger, found just above his waist, had a far more mysterious blade, one made of iron. This iron dagger was unusual for its time. Around 1325 BCE, when Tutankhamun was laid to rest, iron was exceptionally rare in Egypt. Large-scale iron smelting wouldn't appear in the region until centuries later, making iron even more valuable than gold. For decades, historians assumed this dagger was a gift from a foreign kingdom, but a 2016 study led by Daniel Camelli from the Polytechnic University of Milan revealed something astonishing. Using X-ray fluorescence spectrometry, researchers discovered that the dagger's blade was composed of 88.4% iron, 11% nickel, and 0.6% cobalt, an unusual combination for smelted iron. However, this composition matched a known source of iron available to the ancients: meteorites. Meteorites, especially iron ones, often contain significant amounts of nickel, ranging from 5% to 35%. The composition of Tutankhamun's dagger blade nearly perfectly matched that of a meteorite found in Egypt's Karga oasis, suggesting that this dagger was not forged from earthly iron, but from metal that had fallen from the sky. But this isn't the only otherworldly treasure found in Tutankhamun's tomb. Discovered in a chest in the treasury chamber was a large necklace, known as a pectoral, decorated with a winged scarab beetle. The scarab, a common symbol representing the sun god Ra, is made of a stunning, translucent yellow-green glass. For years, it was thought to be chalcedony, a form of quartz, but recent analyses revealed it is something far more rare: Libyan desert glass. Libyan desert glass, found scattered across the Great Sand Sea near the border of Egypt and Libya, is believed to be around 26 to 28 million years old. Its formation has long puzzled scientists. Unlike volcanic glass or glass formed by lightning strikes, the glass found here is rich in unique minerals and contains traces of iridium, a metal more commonly associated with comets than with Earth. One theory suggests that this glass was formed by a high-energy event, a meteorite impact, or perhaps even a comet explosion in the atmosphere, similar to the Tunguska event in Siberia in 1908. If these theories are correct, then Tutankhamun's iron dagger and glass scarab carry with them a profound spiritual significance. The ancient Egyptians revered the sky and saw celestial objects as divine gifts from the gods. In fact, the word for iron in ancient Egypt literally translates to metal from the heavens. To the people of that time, these extraterrestrial treasures would have been seen as sacred objects, symbols of the divine. So, while Tutankhamun's tomb is filled with golden masks, statues, and jewelry, it is these two often overlooked treasures, an iron dagger forged from a meteorite and a scarab carved from desert glass, that stand out as the most extraordinary. For these objects, like the young pharaoh himself, were not just of this earth but seemed to be destined to touch the stars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the mysteries of ancient Egypt, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more strange but true stories from history.